make a killing here. If you're after gold, glory, or exotic needs, I'm your man.
Welcome on back everyone to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 14 of our Maneaters Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode we're here on the Intern, where the Warhost of Zar has come on over to try to attempt to take down our Terracotta Graveyard camp. The odd result thing is going to be a Pyrrhic victory with medium casualties, since there's nothing really here but Hobgoblin Archers. I don't see that. They do actually have some Dreadquake Mortars that they can call on down, but only one. So, I don't know. I don't know why we're giving us a Pyrrhic victory where we might lose a full unit of Pigback Riders. But I doubtful that we lose too much more than that. Let's dive on into the fray and see if I can't actually prove that correct, or see if we're just bluffing. Alright, so the dwarves do spread on out. Alright, that's fine. We have everything we need to stop them here. Let's go ahead and have our Tyrant posted up wherever their Lord is. Here he is. We're going to rush out and just crump that fool. We'll have the Giant. One Giant also on the side because Gordos is in there. We want to make sure we can deal with both of them, no problem. We'll have another Giant here, and then the Stonehorn defending this one. So we'll go one set of Noblar Pigback Riders. I don't know if we need the Pigback Riders on this side. In fact, I'll probably replace the Pigback Riders with just normal Noblar Trappers, because as I'm looking at this, Pigback Riders we don't have as many of them, there's only 100. So they won't be quite as effective at actually defending the front line. There's one other way in over here. There's lots of ways you could get into an Ogre camp. So we'll have the other Noblar Pigback Riders fitting back here. We'll go Lead Belchers, where they can fire out. At least they should be able to fire out there. And then the other Lead Belchers back here.
Ride the two winds!
Okay, then figure out where the rest of our units. We basically just spread everyone else out. That way when they do call in those Dreadquakes, it's not as devastating. It's gonna hit someone, but not everyone. Also go ahead and throw in a tier 1 tower here. OG comes over to... You want to sit, Molly? Come here. Come on up. Yeah, we gotta chill. We're not doing the thing where we're gonna get me to try to get up and go do something else. We're setting up to defend a camp. I don't care about your defense. Let's go ahead and throw another tower in here. And Golgfag's boys. Okay, so we'll do Iron Guts. Should be able to crunch this group pretty quickly, especially since it's archers. So we'll do Iron Guts down here.
Biggest in the tribe.
Same thing. They have spread out quite a bit, haven't they? Same thing here. We'll do Iron Guts and Iron Fists. Should be all we really need to defend this side. We'll probably send the Vultures to go after that in, though. So we'll have them deploy back far enough that they're not getting shot up by archers. Iron on this end, and Golgfag's Maneaters behind. And they are fast enough, we can just have them move around after things get going. Iron Fists and Iron Fists. Perfect. Right then, let's get everyone who needs to be in guard mode in such. And the Heroes' group. And let it begin. Going for the Spirit Leech right off the bat, because he's nice and rude. That is doing a lot of damage. Good grief. Good grief. Boss on it. Alright, so we'll let them all get into combat, and we'll send in the Vultures to take down these Hobgoblin Archers. says it's they're a dangerous target. I don't see it though. Take down the group behind. Iron Fists, go ahead and fall back just a bit there. Lead Belchers are blasting them into bits. Let's go ahead and heal these Iron Fists. Lead Belchers keep just blasting through. And those Vultures are in, and the Dawizar are responding, so let's go ahead and pull them back. Have the Iron Fists work that group up. Something fierce. I'm sorry, what? And Noblar Trappers got obliterated. I bring the Vultures away. Run right through this group. Man, they've got their Hobgoblin Archers doing some pretty decent damage. Get out there and deal with them. They're gonna run like cowards, that makes sense. Dawizar don't tend to play brave. Actually, the AI just doesn't tend to have very brave plays anymore at all. Let's go ahead and run Gordos down. That should be an easy target. Lead Belchers, you finish these archers, and you go out after the Prophet of Death. The Maw calls. Chase those Orc Laborers down. We'll go ahead and pull the Giant into taking them out. The archers will just be running for their lives pretty much the whole time now. Iron God's turn and run this group over. Iron Fists, come on back. Golgfag's boys, you go finish off these Chorfs. Orca's got obliterated. Let's heal up this Giant, taking a lot of damage. Get another tower in. Here, and also here. Unfortunately, we are having to send the Giants out to run down these groups. I don't know if they likely have called in the Dreadquake, and I just completely missed it. Vultures, make sure those Laborers are gone. Iron Guts charge through into those Hobgoblin Archers. You work together. Let's bring the Iron Fists back this way. Bring our Lord away. That way the Lead Belchers can do their work. Getting shot up by all of the archers outside is no fun. Just gotta watch for the blunderbusses as they close the gap. Alright, blasters, come on up and around. Actually, let's come outside the walls so we can clear the units out from that side. Our trappers in. Smash them. Those cutthroats should be no trouble. One bop, Gordos should be finished. Send these Iron Fists through. Come back in this way. Yeah, these Hobgoblin Archers are obliterated. Bring the Iron Guts up and over. We'll have to bring the Yetis through like such.
Find a new spot. Doing it.
Alright, heal up the Giant. That's our last set of heals.
Ogre's attack.
How are the Lead Belchers doing? Moving their way outside nicely. These units are all scared off, so we'll just bring them around this way. What do we get here? Charge bonus, really. Yetis do have weakness to fire. Keep blasting apart those blunderbusses. I am so surprised you got caught in there. Let's keep you charging through. Stonehorn's definitely on the wrong side of the map here. Bring Golgfag's boys around. Everyone just smash in. We're losing lots of Yetis now.
Gush out,
Yeah, that
boys.
fire weakness is no good. Yeah, they're lead belchers. Yeah, the sheer amount of archers they've made down on it now.
Rampage this way.
Have them fall back.
Ogre
The Lord is completely caught by just a group of stunties.
20 each. Thundering forward.
Ready to start blasting, but we are losing more and more.
I'm the boss. For me.
I'm the boss.
Supper.
Blast them to the sneaky gits.
For the tribe.
The giant's about to go down. Oh, they've got the blunderbusses on it. Vultures get in there and shut down those blunderbusses. There we go. Reinforcements have arrived. None too soon either. Hunt them down.
Lead belchers.
Lead belchers actually don't mind you guys using this disoriented contact effect here for a moment. Let's charge in, drop the contact effect, and then get out of there.
Here we go.
There we go.
The Morse code.
We did lose one of our... No, the giant's still alive. Good. Alright, lead belchers, get moving.
Do what I say.
Take down this hero here. You guys keep going after those archers.
Golgfag's mercs. Breaking.
It's because of Gordo's. He's got the Hobgoblin archers being a lot more tanky than normal. That is just clicked. And Hobgoblins should not be this tough.
Hungry for more. All right. If I got her.
Blast into the back line. The blunderbusses should be done now. Their last volley.
Beat. For the tribe. Come for me. Take
Even
it
the Iron
all.
Gut's starting to struggle against just a Hobgoblin archers.
I want more.
And like that, the ogres pull out a victory. Gave him a little bit more of a spell incoming. He's throwing one right before he leaves. We're going to round up as many of these leftover hobgoblins as we can, and I'll catch you in a moment. And Gorduz gets turned into a green pancake. And we lose quite a few in the fighting. I don't know if they ended up losing their Dreadquake Mortar. I don't think so. But if they did, they used it very ineffectively. Our Giants almost fell. We didn't lose a single unit. But our Yetis went down to about 1. We realized that the Yetis' weakness to fire makes them really, really bad to use against the Dalpisar, so we're going to be changing that up a little bit. Maybe some more scrap launchers for throwing stuff over the walls. Yes, that sounds good. And these Iron Fists need to be retrofitted for either Iron Guts or Golgfag's Maneaters, which just absolutely destroy enemies. We will go ahead and eat those captives.
Be served.
Gorst, no. You can't come down here and beat Kugath when I just arrived.
Fag Maneater.
We can't tunnel far enough to actually get onto the Isle. That's no good. We may not be able to be much use here against the forces of chaos.
Experimentation is my only.
Oh no, Gorst is definitely going to lose that battle.
Maneater.
So we will just then... underway.
Stupid idea.
Stupid idea. All the way next to Shadowstone Bay, but not close enough that we could help our other ogres, just helping Gorst. Kill Korak, kill... Yeah, we need to get rid of a few of these. Garbage. Taking down a Walker shouldn't be a problem. I'll go ahead and get rid of the Oslin one too. Camp construction, not what we really need. Alright, back up in Kislev. Spur to the Cook. Can actually reach Kislev. Our Balls forces run for the hills. We'll go ahead and claim this. Or the Ogres, they do have some spurs here for us. I'm going to simply auto-resolve even if it's being quite unkind to us. And we will then get another Rhinoxid Handler. Want to battle with a Crusher unit. Switch into encamp, really encamp nothing. We'll just go ahead and claim Kislev, then we can actually get some proper replenishment. Horn's attrition is nasty. That is the River Urskoi claimed for the ogres. The bear, nay. The maw. That is fur, meat, and missile resistance for all of our armies. Very useful for us to have for all units. Iron Mine is also incredible. You just get Iron Guts, Lead Belchers, and a Bruiser. Some of your best units all in one spot. Alright, Kevin, it looks like the World Walkers are too scared to face you, so we'll move down to the Troll Fjord and take out their capital. Oh, nothing but Berserkers. We will auto-resolve that one. Costs extra. We will sack the settlement. It's just a port, so it's not as exciting for us. Bang stick. Powerful explosion, so more for getting through lines than really anything else. Oh yeah, causes a line of explosions to clear the foe from the bearer's path.
Hey, master.
Yeah, we'll swap over into raiding.
Think of the loot.
Think of the loot.
No cash advances.
Yeah, let's give you rally into your elite skills. Terracotta Graveyard Camp. Tyrant. I'm actually thinking healer is going to be the way after that battle.
Touch it.
Now what else touch it? We're also going to need to see what's going on over there if we need to recruit some more help. Yeah, so their armies are just lingering. We are going to be dealing with wave after wave of Chaos Dwarf for the foreseeable future.
Oh, mine.
Let's combine the Yeti
The
teams.
boss.
Everything taking so long to recruit is really, really not great. I don't know if we'll have time. Yikes.
Pull your feet up.
Did we get better replenishment in this instead of raiding? No.
Bed down.
We do get access to global, which isn't very useful. So let's switch back into the raiding.
I'm the boss.
And yeah, well, it's gonna take 2 turns. We've got to do it. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves, or 3. I'm gonna grab a Thunder Tusk. Throw some snowballs over the walls of the enemy. We'll also make sure that the Magic Feaster's Steve is working that way too. So village, time to die. Again. He runs to the hills, knowing that he stands. Okay, he gets to run a whole marathon away. Good grief.
Slice the meat.
Village and all of his close victory. Yeah, the problem is that these guys are faster. The Broader Horsemen. We would likely do better, but we'll still hand this one over to the auto resolve because I'm more keen on having our battles down with Ugath. Not bad. Nobblar Treasurer and village is gone yet again. We'll just drop into an ambush.
Meat for breakfast. Death for pudding.
And also make it so that they're taking attrition. So there's no replenishing around Magic Feaster Steve.
Protected by the ever-hungry mouth.
Sharpened spears for you there, Gary.
Bring me ingredients.
Let's go Hell for the Bruiser.
Meat rich.
Doom and Darkness. Actually, Soul Blight for weakening the whole group. Death Slaughtermaster will give Toothy Noblars and Lucky Noblars. His Face Puncher will make more Lucky. And same thing there with you, Kingard of Frankfurt.
I am the tenderizer.
The Tenderizer. We'll go ahead and give the City of the Shogun over to Yao Ming.
So long
I don't have to worry about keeping a hold of it. And I'll take some gold. Heroes not moved. Let's fix that. Zoc, let's keep exploring
Too reckless.
the Southlands here. Jared, you know your job.
I'll nick their best recipes.
Oh, you failed that time. I'll nick their best recipes.
Hey, master.
Well, we found Wolfric.
What they know.
He didn't realize he was going to be attacked from the south by ogres.
The bloody cock.
Ogre Inquisition has arrived.
What trickery is this?
What cheekery.
Carve and grind.
Yeah, I don't mind you sitting here for how Global is all taken up. I don't mind you sitting here for a few turns and just replacing all of our Mornfang with some Crushers. Let's really have access to one. Let's just hop in and get the Great Weapon Crushers. Yeah.
War's chosen.
All's chosen. Down into... I'm really worried we're not going to get to help too much with the battle with Kugath. And the Warhost of Zar moves in again. Like I'm saying, we're going to be dealing with them just non-stop. And I bet you as soon as these guys are done attacking us, it's going to be these Skaven moving in behind them. So be it. Another defense of our camp. Alright, things are getting a little bit too spicy up here. There are way too many entrances to the camps. For how small of a settlement they are, they don't need 4 entrances. We've got some minor settlements that have less. That's gonna be a nightmare. All of these Wolf Riders. So no one's coming in from this side. Where are the Fireglaves? They got Blunderbusses and Fireglaves over here. We should be able to use the high ground with these Lead Belchers to do some serious work. As for the other group, we're putting them in a dangerous spot if we deploy over here. We kind of need them to come in and get stuck. Let's put a group of the Belchers on this side. Or better yet, we can deploy them here. They do have another summon of that Dreadquake Mortar. I'm thinking after this, we're packing up this camp. Cathay is a bit too spicy, and the Cathayans are just completely folded. They're not even trying to defend themselves. They're just letting us do all the work for them. Noblar's here. Don't need a rod. They're not going to stick in for long. These pigback riders will stay back here. Those Hobgoblin archers made such short work of them last time. Then I'm thinking I'm going to have Golgfag Maneaters blowing on the outskirts over here. We'll have them go run over these Blunderbusses and the Fireglaves. If they choose to array against them, we'll just switch sides. Alright, let's get the tower in position here and here. The giant's lack of health is pretty rough, too. Makes our tankiness way less. 18% resistance.
Iron guts.
It's just pitiful.
Guts out, boys. Lead belcher.
I don't know if these Belchers can actually do anything. You're gonna have a hard time firing pretty much no matter where we position them. Draw them back up around the corner. Iron Fist. This could be a group of just Hobgoblin archers. Still enough to capture zones.
Ruler of the tribe.
Yep. Tyrant trying to draw them on in. We'll have the Iron Guts over here.
Take it all. When do we
Some more Iron Fists up here. I don't know, it's gonna be tough. We've got at least some shields to try to draw these guys in. We'll see.
Iron Fist. Iron guts. The undefeated ruler.
There's no reason to really hold in this position. That's just gonna get sandwiched between the two, so we'll have you Pigback Riders.
When supper.
Kinda like so. And these Iron Guts can go either way. Got our one unit of Yetis. You're gonna be not amazing. Let's have them over here with us, the Stonehorn. And as it stands,
Belcher.
battle begins. Bring you back there, Tyrant. I left my giant in a bad spot. Alright, let's go ahead and bring him through. They're gonna swarm in. Pull back. Golgfag's boys move forward. Keep drawing them in. Lead Belchers, let's blast apart either of those two units. Are these able to fire? Please. It doesn't look like it. No, they can't. Alright, bring the Belchers around then to here. Pigback Riders, you gotta advance. Alright, Golgfag's boys, get in there. Get those blunderbusses. Quickly now. The Nobblar's got completely evaporated. Just keep them off their feet for long enough. This crew, come on up and crash in here. One move. Stop those blunderbusses from doing anything. There we go, there we go. Alright, got the elites done. Let's put in some blockers here. Everyone focus these sneaky gits. Vulture's back. Can't quite get another one there. Please, we need these lead belchers to fall back. Lead belchers, get outside. Yetis, come over and be our front line. We need these Iron Guts to come up and do the same.
They're dead. If I got her,
Need the tyrant to stay back.
Doing it!
Need the tyrant to stay back.
Iron fists in my gut!
I used to here. We'll have the Iron Fist push through into the archers.
Wind shopper!
Drop here. Gotta make the entire map as dangerous as we can. Blast those archers. You all move together to hit the boss here.
On it!
Gotta heal. All the Iron Fists are about gone. That's over here on this side. Let's heal up the giant. Iron Fist, get in there. Get rid of those Wolf Riders. Then come after the next group of Wolf Riders. In fact, there's a whole wave coming through. Covered hidden foes where? I know they're going to be cowards, and they're just going to try to capture the main zone. Let's make sure our guys can get back in and defend. Belchers, let's bring you back inside. You led Belchers. Try to hit some of these Wolf Riders. Catch him between a rock and a hard place there. This side's getting overwhelmed. If they beat us, it's not going to be with tactics, it's going to be with pure cowardice.
Biggest in the tribe, thundering forth.
Now you two go capture this group. Yetis, come on through. It'll weaken the Sorcerer Prophet. Come back this way. Noblar should be obliterating those archers. Golgfag's boys will come around to catch this group in the rear. Iron Fists are starting to go.
Watch me go.
Watch me go. Belchers advance. Let Belchers on this side. Go ahead and start blasting into the big blob. Anyone you can hit, do so. Vultures. Are they using cheese to take you down? They definitely are. What else? If not cheese. Heal up the giant once more. Your building is under attack. Get ready to advance. Make sure we have plenty of blockers up. No one's sneaking past into any of these zones. Let Belchers keep blasted. Stonehorn, you frolic your way into dealing with this Sorcerer Prophet. Maka and Loki are dueling over the top floor of their tree at the same time. Y'all want to stop? You're defending a camp here. All hands need to be on deck working together. Advance to get rid of these archers. Oh, they got some cheesy Iron Swords sneaking around. But it looks like Chaos Dwarves are broken. Alright, you two. That's enough. Let me get up and deal with this. The good news is we won just in time. Yeah, but we didn't take down enough of them. We definitely need to do some hunting. Otherwise, we are going to have so many Chaos Dwarves coming after us. So I will catch you after a bit of a roundup. Alright, another victory for the Ogres, but we are being worn down little by little here. Thankfully, we did take out a good deal of their elites. So all of the Chaos Dwarf units themselves are dealt with. We killed a couple of their leaders, too. We lost a unit of Pigback Riders and one of our Giants. We definitely need to get those guys replaced soon, but we'll see if we have the ability. Seems like there's going to be nothing but invasions here at this camp for the foreseeable future.
Slice them up. No talking me out of a fight.
Thorgrim would like military access. No thanks.
Come to get killed or eaten, 'cause I'll do both.
He wants a peace treaty. Sorry, village, there is no peace. Only the void.
Talk, and I'll pay you with a story.
They've ended our non-aggression pact with us. I wonder what comes next. Longship Graveyard is under attack by the Sarl. And it is just nothing but strike where you're not, isn't it? That's a little bit amusing. So they're coming on into Graveyard. That's a lot of Berserkers. Unfortunately, Bulls just aren't very good, so we'll go ahead and pass that over. Annoying, but we know how the AI plays. There's no honor, there's no big plays, there's just going after your small settlements and running away like a coward when you decide to respawn.
Deny.
Wolf got to build up
Will not.
100 guys at a turn. We'll head on over here to steal some more technology. We will continue to destroy his territory.
Cost extra.
Blow up the Troll Fjord, and I'm just gonna go ahead and raise this.
Find his ashes.
We are in Scorched Earth mode after how
Come in.
we've been treated by all the people around us. Don't have the... Oh, yeah, you have plenty of meat. Never mind. We'll go for All-Consuming Stomachs, Feasting Frenzy, and... we don't have any mages right now, so just a few of those. Hello, Hama. It's time to be terrified. One more turn before we can redeploy our camp.
Find me flesh.
The nation
It will be interesting when Hawkland comes after us. They'll build an army that's specifically designed for dealing with the Hergig camp. Yeah, so let's go ahead and quickly replace the Pigback Riders. We've learned they're not going to be as good as just trappers.
Gonna be over, tyrant, one day.
And then if we can, real quick... what would be funny is Hergig is going to attack once I'm disbanding all these units.
Useless, get it. Got it.
But it takes 2 turns, so let's go ahead and grab 3 turns for what I want. We'll grab 2 Thunder Tusks here to go with the Giants. That way we can throw stuff over the walls back at people.
Slaughtermaster.
Yeah, I love it. You just set up here. They're going to attack the camp on repeat because it can't fight back.
Tyrant of the tribe.
Brave of you. We'll go ahead and replace one of the Pigback Riders with some just normal Noblars. Crushers with the Iron Vessel only take a turn, will they? Getting a unit that can just blast through lines is going to be pretty effective, so we'll go for Crushers with the Iron Fists, or with the Great Weapons it is.
Consume.
Alright, Feaster Steve, we'll have you go deal with Wei Jin.
Master abide.
We can't have Chaos control any of the Dark Fortresses up here, so we'll just auto-resolve this one again, lose more than we should, and... probably want to keep Wei Jin as low tier as possible, so we'll just loot and occupy it.
No, not what you've done. Master.
And that's what you think. If anything here, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of this giant,
Only the more.
and I will happily sit for... will I happily sit for 6 turns while our camp is under threat? Yes. Yes, I will.
The boss.
We're down to negative 1200 a turn. And it looks like, yeah, no, unfortunately, Gorst is just... he's got such a strong auto-resolve even with these garbage zombies.
Whoa.
I don't know if we're going to be able to be much use here. Let's teleport over to the Dreadrock.
Moving. Finally.
Oh, there's Kugath.
I could never betray the
Ugath, you could have easily beat zombies with this. Maybe, but I'm not going. Alright, Glog, we definitely want to get another point into healer. Gutsman, Foreboding Executioner, upgraded. Once marked for death, one must prepare for Bragg's lumbering shadow looming into view. What no one can prepare for is the Gut Gouger's lunge towards their neck. Or their tum-tum. So Eruption into Puncture.
Butcher in chief.
Stevie, we'll go ahead and give you... Ooh, the Noblars. Make sure we have plenty of magic. And Cleanse Corruption there for our Heaven's Butcher.
Biggest gut in the land.
Yeah, spooky though this is. Let's go ahead and get rid of these Pigback Riders and replace them also with some Noblars.
Got it?
We need more lobby missiles too. That's what we're going for.
Butcher. I'll nick that best missile.
Their dedication though to killing the camp is quite admirable. Firebelly, you keep on moving towards Ulthuan.
Watch the flames dance first. Money master.
Damage buildings and Wei Jin. That's the one that gives us extra trade tariffs. Faction wide, yeah, we definitely want to keep Wei Jin under our control for as long as we can.
Anyone wanna challenge me?
Just holding the line against the rats and the very, very aggressive forces. And I wish Miao Ying was useful. Or Zhao. We have dealt with all their enemies, and yet... Alright, so the War of Dazar. You guys are the biggest cowards that have ever existed. The refusal to fight your main chief rivals and just come after me is annoying. Okay, well, we're going to deal with this once more. I'm not going to give it to them. But I don't think we have the means to win at this point. They don't have any infantry with this first group, so it's going to be a mad dash just to delete as many of these Hobgoblin Archers as we can. And then prepare for Zatan's arrival. Glorious. Well, we are going to be ending where we began with this episode, with the War of Dazar at the Terracotta Graveyard Camp's doorstep. Thank you all so much for stopping by today's Maneaters campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like for Light God and a sub for the sub button, and I will see you all in the next one.